Yeah, but to be honest, you listen to so many disco songs, and then you just picture yourself, at the back of the recording studio or in the mixing room while they do like when they're doing it live. It would have just been incredible because disco's had a bit of a bad rep over the years, but actually for musicians playing it, it's one of the hardest genres because you've got to just get it locked in, but it's also got to be about feel. And I think that's what's inherent in all those songs that people love so much. It's just got that feel sort of sewn into it from the very beginning.
Yeah, I was gonna ask earlier actually, what do you think it is about disco that's so moving?
Well, do you mean particularly for this year? Because it
I
has had a
think
real
I feel like just well, obviously
generally.
musically, but I mean just kind of just in the whole vibe and yeah, this year and just disco generally because someone asked once, "Oh, do you think disco's coming back?" And I was like, "I don't think it's really gone anywhere."
Yeah, well, I think for me, the thing about disco is, I mean, historically, it was born out of a counterculture. It's associated with gay clubs in New York. So, a place where they were putting the emotions that they weren't allowed to display elsewhere. And within that, I think one of the things that disco has that is really a bit overlooked, actually, generally, is that the people singing the songs, the stories in the heart of them, were sung by people who weren't. It was quite often not whippersnappers. It was quite often, older women singing about heartache and things that have happened to them. So they've got this sort of history and experience and this sort of, it sounds genuine. It sounds like those people have really had something and lost something, or they really, want something in their life. So it's got this like quite intoxicating emotion to it, really. And I think that combined with the fact that it's usually full on bells and whistles, you'll have obviously your live band, but on top of that, there's usually harp and strings and brass and everything. I mean, it's just glorious, really. And every single melodic nuance is brought out and enhanced.